Hey, today I bring you a very simple and very quick to build slime farm. It produces over 100,000 slime balls per hour. I'm going to show you how it works. We press this button here, activate this clock, and going down this area here, the farm will start. As you can see, the slimes start arriving. We would simply hit them from here and kill them. It also works as an experience farm. We'll level up super fast, you'll see. This is what I've generated in 20 seconds, and obviously it could continue. So without anything else to say, let's get into the construction. These here are the required materials. It's worth noting that the building blocks can be any, and the pressure plate can be either iron or gold. We'll also need these items here to fill the dispensers. Before starting with the construction, it's important to ensure one detail. The first thing you'll do is build a snow golem and see if it dies in the biome you're in. In warm biomes, they melt, so the farm wouldn't work, because they are the foundation. Let's begin, and this here is the area the farm will occupy, an area of 9 by 11. The first thing we'll do is dig 5 blocks. We'll make 5 blocks in 2 deep, which should leave us with a 5 by 2. This part here will need to go down 9 blocks in total. Once we've dug the 9 blocks, we'll go to one side, dig out a 4 by 4 area, and place slabs on the upper part. On the opposite side, we'll dig out another 4 by 4 area, but this time 2 blocks deep, and we'll also place 2 slabs. In the area we dug 2 deep, we'll place 2 water buckets and go into this area, which will be the killing zone for the slimes. Here we'll place 3 blocks upward on both sides and also dig 1 more level down to match the height of the 3 blocks we just placed. It should look just like this. Up here we'll place 2 slabs, and down here we'll break these 4 blocks and replace them with mud. In the area where the water ends, we'll place 2 scaffoldings and raise them to the maximum height allowed, which is up to where the slabs are. We'll make more space in this area without breaking these blocks here, and now we will break them, making a 2 by 2 area like this, so we have more room to move around. We'll make infinite water by placing 1 in each corner and refilling our buckets. In this area, we'll place wall and waterlog them, meaning putting water inside them. We refill the buckets again, and now by clicking on the scaffolding, we need to place water inside the scaffolding on both sides. Make sure the water is in the second scaffolding, not the one below. We refill the 2 buckets again, and on top of the scaffolding, we place 2 more walls, and again put water inside the top scaffolds, right in both. And this wall can now be lowered 1 block. At this point, we're going to exit this area. For that, we break these 2 blocks and place 2 trapdoors in front of the top walls. Break the blocks in front, making a 2 by 2 by 2 space, and place stairs here to start going up. We also have to break these here, go up a bit more, and even break the blocks above the walls. These here will raise a bit more, and now we can jump on top. Now we can dig all the way up, just a few blocks left, and place stairs to finish going up. From this point, with the hole on our right, we'll surround it with building blocks like this. Place a temporary block here and here just to place slabs on top, and now we can break this block. The middle slab will extend by 2 blocks, 3 in total, and the side slabs will be extended by 1 block more, 4 in total. We'll remove all the bottom blocks starting from the farthest block from the corners, just like this. We'll place fence gates all around and open them all. We exit and place fences here, which we must put in the corners. Water inside the fence and also in the one right in the middle, which will create these currents. We start with the redstone, place a temporary block here and a dispenser right in front. Place a wall, place the campfire, and standing on top of this dispenser, place a scaffolding and 1 in front of it forming the structure. The campfire is for the snow golems that end up outside. They'll die on it. On the left side, we raise these 6 blocks in height, and at the top block place 2 fences, 1 on top of the scaffolding and another like this, forming this shape. Going to the other side, which will be the AFK zone for the player, we've placed 3 blocks and 2 more just above. On the lower block, we place a fence, and above this block, a fence gate. We go back to the other side and place a temporary block, and then building blocks like these. In front of this, we place another temporary block to place a building block right on top. We can now break the dirt and place 2 pistons next to the block we just placed. Another temporary block on this part, and we place the remaining 2 walls. Place an observer facing this wall in front of the piston, a dispenser right in this part here, and we'll route the redstone through here, making a 1-step and 2-step staircase at this point. The redstone will only go up to this point, not the top one. We go down here, and in front of the blocks we just placed, we place the last dispenser, a hopper pointing at it, and on this one, a hopper above, one to the side and another pointing at the top one. On this side, we place 2 fences, and on the first one, an iron or gold pressure plate. On the fence that's right next to it, also place an iron or gold pressure plate. And right in front of us, we place a slab, and on each side, we place an iron trap door, just like this. If we've done everything right, throwing an item on this trap door should open it, and throwing one here on top should open that one too. We now fill the hoppers with slabs, and in this area, we place a building block. Right next to it, we place the chest, a temporary block, and build the structure like this. Now, we half surround this like this, and on the other side, we extend 2 blocks, one above the hopper, and close it off like this. We place a water source next to the iron trap door, and with the temporary block, we place the last 2 slabs. Alright, now for the last part. In the player's AFK area, as you can see, we have the chest here, and only place 2 blocks here. We're going to place 1 block above and below like this. Here we're going to build a very simple clock. Place a torch, a repeater on full ticks, a block above the torch, a block in front of the repeater, and place 1 redstone desk below. As you can see, this is a clock. Place the lever in front to stop the clock and place an observer facing the repeater below. Block on top, repeater on 1 tick, another block in front, and now in this part here, we'll place a stair. We climb the scaffolding, and on this block we just placed, place a sticky piston. If we've done everything right, flipping this lever and activating the clock should move the stair. To finish the build on this scaffolding, we place a button that will activate the farm, and now we can fill the dispensers. The one with the scaffoldings on top will fill with oozing potions. This potion makes it so that when a mob takes damage, there's a chance a slime will spawn. In the top one with the 3 hoppers, we'll place the carved pumpkins, and finally, the one with the chest will put the shears. You can place as many as you like, 1 or 20, but the more the better because you won't need to replace them as often. For those who don't know, the oozing potion is made with a netherwort base, a slime block, and gunpowder to make them splashable. This gives us 3 potions of 3 minutes each. To start this farm, we must stand right in front of the clock in the AFK area in front of this wall and move as far forward as possible. For maximum efficiency, the farm supports this many snow golems, but you can do it with fewer, it just produces less. I also recommend having a sword with sweeping edge, which will help you kill them faster. I also recommend going to Options, Controls, Keybinds, and changing this property here from a button to a keyboard key. With this, moving as far forward as possible and aiming at the observer, we press the key and the snow golems will start generating. As you can see, if one ends up outside, it instantly dies on the campfire. This is very fast. You do it in a couple or 13 minutes. If you have a mod that autofills your inventory, it'll be much easier. You won't have to switch hands. If you're worried about the large amount of snow you need for this farm, don't worry because the majority of the snowballs will be returned. You'll see in a moment. Once we've placed all the golems, we go back to Controls. We can press the button to activate the farm and activate the clock. We go down this area here and the slimes will start appearing. Now we just keep hitting them, we'll level up, and as you can see, the slime balls either get picked up by us or will fall in that area over there with the snowballs. Over here we can see all the slimes climbing up, and like I said, it's absolute madness what this farm produces. And well, if you like the video, I hope you leave a like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss anything like this. See you in the next video!